In this video, I'm going to clarify absolutely everything. I will discuss the truths, the lies, and the slander. And also, I want to let you know that most of this information is nothing new.
So right now you see me starting off, I'm warming up for the overhead press, the standard overhead press. You're going to see me do a 1 rep max. And I want you to take a note of my double jointed elbows. If I can get strong with the worst leverages possible, I'm talking an over 6-inch moment arm, then you could definitely do so as well. So don't be discouraged, okay? So look at that. See that moment arm? It's going to get even worse. Just wait and see. So I'm warming up. I was originally going to do a max out with mini bands, actually monster mini bands, but I didn't have them with me. So I said, screw it, let's do a straight weight. And this is what I mean by building strength, don't test it. Here's my 1 rep max, 205. Look at the rep. So let's look at it together. On rack, okay. There you go, bam, look at that. Oh my God, look at that moment arm. Oh my God, look at that elbow. Holy shit, man, that is crazy. And it's not a mobility issue because I have very flexible shoulders. I'm actually hypermobile.
And they're saying that my overhead press was a push press. Okay, so for the overhead press thing, it was absolutely not a push press. You want me to apologize for something that isn't true. I spent 9 months building that OHP. It took me from 205 to 225, okay? The way that I did the overhead press was by using the John Fung technique, which involves setting the pins, okay? You stand up, so the bar will come up a little bit, and then it'll do this, right? So it'll come up like that, and then you overhead press it. That is the technique that I use. It is not a push press. It is an overhead press. And I can make a tutorial showing you how to do it. And you know what? I'm going to put the clip on the screen for you in super slow motion. I slowed it down over 200%. This is the slowest possible clip that you can imagine, okay? And you will very, very clearly see that there is no dipping down of the legs, and you can see where the bar is starting. If it was a push press, it would be much higher, okay? Here's where things get really, really crazy, right? The strict overhead press. I unracked it and it felt light as hell in my hands. I don't know why, but my strength seemed to maintain perfectly from the last cycle that I did in my overhead press. And last time I did a dynamic effort with minis and monsters, and I did a lot of overhead pressing maxing out with bands. So I'm gonna try to get an all-time PR. You can see 185. I'm warming up with that shit. It feels light as hell. So I'm gonna lift some serious numbers, and as you can see, I'm unloading it from the pins first. Because you can get into good position right away. But let's get this ultimate PR now, shall we? It took me 9 months to do that shit. You see how happy I was? 225 after having a flu for get this ultimate PR now, shall we?